We are back. It's a good thing I saved, because I saved, started a new session, and about 2 minutes in, my grandmother called me. So it's a good thing I had stopped when I did. So I gotta remember what I haven't done yet, so this is the overworld. So this is our village where we started, Arnie Village. There's a couple things over here. Fossil Valley, up there. Over here to the west is, what is it, Cape Howell. And then there's a bunch of stuff off to the east. But that is not why we are here. We're here to go to Lizard Rock to abuse the local wildlife. And I actually need to make a change before that. Not because I played through one boss fight and realized I'd forgotten to do something. Okay, so Fireball. This is kind of a beach-like area. So, beach critters have a tendency to be... It's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay, I want you there, Cure there. I'm going to do this before I talk some more. They're going to be blue elements, which would make sense. They're going to be kind of watery types. And red is strong against blue, so I should instead make the red ones higher. Like you. There is a way to switch them, but I don't remember how. So we'll do it this way. Okay. Not that I've already done did one of the fights and had to stop recording. When Grandma calls, you can't ignore it. Duty calls. Alright. We're gonna beat up this guy. Guarding his treasure chest. We are just a bully. Alright, so these two guys, we Beach Bum A and Beach Bum B. BBB. They're both blue types, as you can see. So we're going to build up our magic meter. Getting a few good hits in. Look at that. He's already weak. So I can either use Photon Ray, which is really good for Surge because he's also white. Or use Fireball. I think we're going to use Fireball and use this guy. I don't want to use... That guy's already looking not too great, so I don't want to waste it on him. Because guess what? It'll take him out basically in one hit. Partial, your turn. Come on, do it. Yeah. Okay. One thing I haven't talked about, which you may have noticed. It's hard. You can't see it now, but in the... Oh, I should talk about this. So, notice how we are leveling up and getting some stuff now, which we weren't before. I'll talk more about that later. Because sometimes you do gain ability, like your HP will go up. You know, it is an RPG. But not all the times. There you go, good Fireball. I'll mention that when it makes more sense. Come here. Ugh. Hey, I'm a big, strong man. I'm gonna maybe move this rock. No problem, Partial. I got it. Jesus. Hey. Hey, you. Aha. What are you gonna do about it? Come here, weird island chicken. I'm gonna get your scales, I guess. Does he look scaly? Komodo Pup A. Blue type. Poke. Miss. Hit. Hit. Element. So up in there's field effects, you may notice. Those starts blue, green, yellow. So whenever you use a move like that, it sort of ripples outwards. So we just use white, so white is now the inner one. Those three colors are stronger than they would be normally. So right now, white, yellow, green are actually stronger than the others. This isn't really useful at the moment because we don't have a lot of the elements that are strong. But it will come in effects later. And the game will sort of bring it up later. But for right now, we can effectively ignore it. HP up, HP up. The ones with the @ sign before them are raw materials we can use to make armor and weapons and stuff. So we found a bone and a feather. Great. And a Komodo scale. We murdered a chicken. We are just the worst. Girl tells us she wants a necklace. I'm willing to kill wildlife for it. It's just how we roll, I guess. Are we the villain? I don't know. So these guys, 2 blue guys, not a problem. It's an RPG. Ah, crap. We use Photon Ray. Maybe Poshal's better than us. Poshal's got 61 hit points. I should look at Poshal's little blurb. Can we do it? Ah. We will decimate. I will ruin this man's whole career. Pop, pop. Poppity pop. I always like that one. He did the little ones and then it hits him in the face. Yay. +2, +1. So we got a tablet. That's an expendable item you can use. I don't typically use them. It's pretty easy to have magic left over, which you can use for cure, so I don't really worry about those. It's Poshal's female. There we go. Age unknown. The Wonder Dog. And then 3 question marks, as if to not believe that. Poshal has a limiter ring, I guess. Look at this collar. Arnie, 3'8", which is quite large, for only 26 pounds. Build fat. 2 tails. Dominant paw is unknown. We couldn't have possibly ask. But there we go. Insider knowledge. Hey, come here. Fine. I won't fight you. I'm gonna go get this treasure chest. Dun dun dun. I do like the scenery here. Ooh, new guys. Have we fought them? I don't think so. Sand squirt. I like it. We'll beat up the big one. That'll show the others we are not to mess with. Look at them dance! Yeah, aw. Kind of feel bad. They're just enjoying life. Ignore my phone ringing. It's not ringing. Phone vibrating. Kill that guy. It's not feigning. This isn't Pokemon. Ow. Also notice, I didn't mention this, how you build up stamina. There's 2 ways. One is if you were to defend, that restores quite a bit of it, but then the enemies get a chance to counterattack. Or, every time Poshal, for example, uses some of his stamina, Surge's will go back up. Which doesn't really mesh well when there's only 2 of us, but when there's 3 of us, basically when one person's like done, like the 3rd person is recharged. So it actually cycles really well, but only once we get 3 people in our party. And 3's the max. We can't have parties bigger than 3. It can't be done. There you go. Healed. I don't need to use an expendable item. That's dumb. They're not dumb. Alright, I'm gonna finagle this. Look at this. It's like soccer. Sportsman Surge here. I always like this. Look at this thing. It's bubbling. It's a lot deeper in the water than I thought. What is it? Silver Lupe. Oh no! God, we're litterers. Okay. I think this is good. Proves hit percentage. 85 up to 87. That's pretty good. So we can hold 3 accessories, as you can see. I'd give Poshal one, but I don't have any, and I don't like Poshal, so... Eh. I'm being biased. I should be unbiased for the viewers at home, but... I'll be unbiased to the other characters. Oh, just... You know what? Screw you. Oh, there's another guy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So we've gotten one of the dragon scales. Maybe we can skip it? I don't think we'd want to skip it. I don't know, because the guy gave us one in town. The sawfish guy. But I'm just going to go ahead and get all 3. For completion's sake. Or whatever. Oh, look at that. The spinning Poshal. Lesser men cower before him. Her. Still leveling up. Still haven't explained how that works. That's okay. Can't get it all the way at once. Oh. Okay. Ready? X button to jump. Here we go. I'm gonna mess this up probably 15 times. Come on. Come on. Hit ya. Good news, I messed it up. Okay. Which means I'm actually have to fight this guy. Like the same shot. Beach bum, not a problem. Look at that bum. The creatures in Chrono Cross, I feel like, are a lot weirder than the ones in Chrono Trigger. Like, there's some monsters, sure. But, like, they had, like, a society, the monsters did. It was, like, a whole deal in Chrono Trigger. Here, we just have, like, this weird beach bum. Like, they're clearly intelligent. They're in formation. But here we are. Nah, it's okay. They're evil, probably. Bam, bam, bam. Bam! We did it. Did it, Mom. You proud of us? Alright, we notice how we've stopped leveling stuff up. We didn't get any HP that time. We will no longer be getting HP up until the next boss fight. Or I guess the first boss fight. Okay, ready? Come here. Hit! Oh, perfect. First try. Look at him waggle. I like him. I'm gonna kill him now. Yeah. Gentle poke. Surge's weapon is... I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of weird. But I like how he whips around with it. Ooh, I just blasted that man. Stab. Ooh, miss. Miss. You're not doing too great, Pashal. Yeah, you got poked in the face, so... I think that, yeah, once you get hit, even that you can't tell when they're gonna hit you, but now that I've gotten hit, my hit percentages go back to default, which is kind of a bummer. So if you get hit, it kind of ruins your momentum. I've always thought that this model Surge has like a small mustache. Maybe that's just me. We're gonna heal. No, we aren't. We didn't have any magic left. But we got the Komodo scale. Okay. I think it's up here. I apologize for my awkward controls. Oh, here we go. So, notice, easy peasy. Tyler, I don't want to fight you. Ah. See, right now there's no benefit to fighting guys, actually. I'm gonna do it, just for the heck of it. But we're not leveling, there's no experience, we aren't leveling up. Which, I don't know. Some people, I think, may not be a fan of that. This game really doesn't have grinding. It just sort of is what it is. There are, you know, other kind of grindy things later, which we may or may not be doing, but EXP isn't really one of them. One, two, three. Blast the face. Yeah. Oh no, there it is. Okay, that's right. When it's the final one, then you get like a big boost. So now we're done earning stuff, I think. It's been a few years. I apologize. Oh. I have no idea what that noise was. Like, not even a clue. Oh no, there's a ledge. We'll go the other way. Oh, there's one up there. This is gonna be rough, actually. Ugh. We're not gonna fight him yet. We're not. You would think he couldn't walk over this, but he can. You would think this is just a random bush, but it's not. Somehow this happens. I can go up here. Yoink. I found a bone. Just in a box. Oh no! Stealth attack. Didn't see it coming. Yeah. 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 Nearly dead. Just a smack on the head. Element. We're gonna use Fireball because it's fun. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we'll finish you off. Also, since we switched characters, notice how my percentage has gone back. So, because I started at 85, I think, with Partial, and every time I hit it, it goes up. But since I killed that guy straight off the bat, it went back to 85. You're gonna die, man. Sad Waggle. Nice. And fire stronger because I had a fire element on the field. Eh? We found some Huma. We shall use this Huma for a weapon. Where did we go? Okay. Found a box. Oh, there we go. I think I already have one with Surge. Yeah, so I can't put more than one health. Can I? No, I can't. I was getting all excited. Here you go. I think defense and magic defense goes up by 1. There you go, Slick. Never said I didn't do nothing for you. We'll jump into this hole in the water and then pop out higher than we jumped in. Sure. Okay. Now, when I first did this, I thought, okay, there must be some, like, trick. Like, you have to, like, cross him or something. No, you literally just have to do this. You are slightly faster than him. Ugh, and you just outrace him. I thought that was too obvious when I first did it. I was like, no, there's gotta be some way to, like, he'll pass you, then you'll double back. I don't know. No, just do it. Don't think about it. Nice. Not even a problem. Don't need you, Partial. Actually, forget it. We'll go with a bang. Did I want to do that? Because I forgot. This is the boss fight. So we've murdered all the babies. The mother does not appreciate this. This is why I thought that we couldn't just leave, even though we have 3 already. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure we have to fight the mother. That's kind of like a big deal. The mother is not as big as that close cutscene would entail. And guess what? We still have our fireballs. And boom. So now notice, we've done all the fights before by now, but now we have to start over. So Surge has 1 stamina. So I could, let me see, I could get that hit in, which isn't enough to do anything. So I'm going to defend to make my stamina go back up. It's still not full. You can, how do I switch? I can't switch. Oh, because Partial's negative, so I can't switch. Eh, fine. Miss. Smooth. I like the physical system. Because a lot of, like Pokemon, for example, you just, every battle, flamethrower. You just do the same moves every single time. This game is variety. Like, I gotta think, did I hit? Did I miss? How many elements do I have? Aqua Beam is not good. Cure is not good. Do I want to do physical? I'm gonna defend. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh. He's using Aqua Beam. She, presumably. And no one's defend as well. So the ones with the yin-yang symbol next to them are techs. And... how am I supposed to search? If you've played... that's a weird animation. If you've played Chrono Trigger, you'll recognize the term techs. Because that's all the magic in Chrono Trigger. I've used that, haven't I? And in Cure. Oh, there we go. In this game, techs are like elements, but they're unique to the enemy or player, basically. So Squirt Gun is unique to the Komodo Dragon, and maybe the baby. I think some of the enemies will share them. We got a star! We've 1 out of 1. So they say this here, you've reached a new growth level. So, time to explain how that works. The leveling works is once you beat a boss, you'll get a star. The 1 out of 1 I'll mention in like 18,000 episodes. It doesn't matter at all right now. But now my cap has gone up. So I can start gaining XP and other stats again. And then for the next few battles, I will continue to, not as much as I just got, but I'll continue to get like a bit more health, a bit more strength, etc. We now have 3 Komodo scales. Until I sort of have enough battles and they're like, alright, that's enough. And then I'll stop leveling up until the next boss. It's okay. I think I need to go in here. One of the problems with it is that it kind of decentivizes using other characters. Oh no, that's not where I want to go. I want to go back up here. Because I don't think they share stuff like that. I'm trying to remember. I know if a character is unconscious, so if a character gets defeated in the fight and you finish, like if Pauschal were knocked out in that fight, Pauschal wouldn't have gotten those health upgrades, which is kind of a bummer. I've never had it be a problem. Like, I guess if you're underleveled, if you have one character that's underleveled, you're just like, well, they keep dying, they never get any of these bonuses. You're just kind of out of luck. But now it's time for a cutscene. There you are! Or whatever you call this. Uh-oh. Sorry I'm late. Did you go through that whole, like, ordeal too? I hope you didn't wait too long, Serge. Pauschal? What are you doing third wheeling? This is where you went off to. Lineth here. How are you doing? Are you two on a date? Shh, dude, be cool. Me think me should weave you two alone. Yes, you should. Oh, please. Oh, please. Don't be silly. Serge is like, I don't know. Pauschal could leave. She could leave. Pushushu. Pauschal's optional, so like that line of dialogue wouldn't have appeared if we didn't get her. How'd it go? Did you get the scales? Oh, they're beautiful. Make a great... There's 3 scales in title and necklace. Thank you, Serge. And you too, Pauschal. Ahem. No problem. Sure has been a long time since we came out here. We used to come all the time. Then there became a like giant mother beast that stopped us from doing it. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. I like how they have like coral, look at it, in the back they have like coral trees. I always thought that was kind of cool. Hey Serge, remember we used to sit and talk like this when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us, talking. Do you still remember that day? Okay, I'm gonna say I remember. I'm gonna be sweet. But you would think that this line, a lot of the dialogue choices in Chrono Trigger, like most of them don't matter, a handful do. A lot of them matter in this. So I'm gonna do as much as I can. This does matter, but it won't come up until like probably halfway through the game. But I am gonna say I remember. So I don't know why I don't know why I brought that up, but just to keep that in mind, that a lot of the decisions matter. Really? You do remember? It's kind of like a Tifa and Cloud thing. So, Serge, you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? No, definitely not. Remind me what it is? That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. This is like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories prototype. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for that right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday, halfway through the game, when I bring it back up again. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married, wait, what? And have kids of our own, wait, what? Then one day, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. Like you and me, or like the royal we? What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what to make of this day. Oh no, this is the one that matters. I don't know. We'll never forget this day. Yeah, I hope you're right. Serge, there's been something I've been wanting to... Serge. What? Serge. What? Shut up, Poshel. What? What's wrong, Serge? I don't know. I heard of something. Did you hear the something? Serge? I do like Lena. She's a fun character. Huh. Oh. Oh no! What's going on? People on the beach. Oh. Surge. Sparkle powers. I didn't know I had sparkle powers. Well, alright. New character. I do miss that was such a big thing back then, was trying to show off their like water animations. Like this game has a lot of it. A lot of Dreamcast games have a lot of it. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. I don't know if I was sleeping. No, that's okay. Don't help me up, I got it. Lena and Poshel just bailed. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Yeah, thanks for your concern, dude. Didn't I kill all those? Hey! You, seen a hot chick? Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? She's in the village babysitting. She went back? Okay. Well, I'd best be on my way. If you're looking for Lena, stop by the village. You know, shouldn't be playing out here. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Well, at least we got rid of Poshel. Ah, crap. Sergi Poo, you're finally up. Thump thing went whoosh, and me wath out cold too. Wow, what a shared experience. Me woke up first. THT. Though me went to go walk around, but no thingin' of Lena anywhere. Do you think Lena, oh my god, spontaneously combusted? Me wonder if she's okay. Maybe it's supposed to be like an Elmer Fudd kind of thing, and I'm doing it all wrong. Alright, Poshel. You and me. My noble steed. Do I have to go? Okay, we're gonna save. Should I? Yeah, it's been a half hour. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna stop the video. And we'll pick up where I left off.